Hello Bloggineers, your Knott's ambassadors here. Today we're going to check out Knott's Soak City, which has reopened. And we're going to show you the fun things you can do here. We're going to go in Longboard's Grill to get some fish and chips. First, we're going on the shore break slide. Masks are not required when waiting in line, of course, because we're going on water rides, but they are required in indoor places like restaurants. Brother chickened out of the slide, but it really wasn't that bad. It's kind of like the log ride because it's very peaceful at the beginning, and then towards the end there's a drop. However, it's not as big of a drop as the log ride. So really, I think Brother would have liked it. There's also two different slides there to choose from. Me and my dad went on the one with the shorter drop, but there's also one that has a slightly bigger drop. The next water slide we're going on is the Wedge. This is one of the tallest water slides at Soak City. You can see we're so high up. We're like almost level to the roof of the Knott's Hotel. And and also the Ghost Rider.
And almost as high as Independence Hall. So once in a while there's a sled up here, so that's why it's such a long way to get up. Once it goes up, they go down.
Hold on, don't let go.
Woohoo! Whoa!
Stay in the tube until I tell you to.
That was very fun because it's kind of like river rafting. And throughout the entire twists and turns, you get carried from one sideways to the other.
Yeah, I went on the wrong side of the tube because on one side there's a lot of uphill, so I had to keep holding on to it, and I kept getting wet.
We're at Sunset River and we're waiting to get inner tube.
So it says that if you're 42 or under, you have to wear a life 48. Oh, it says that if you're under 48, you have to wear a life jacket. But I'm more than 48 inches, so I can finally ride without a life jacket.
that was Sunset River. It was really fun, so we went around twice, and brother and I fell into the river multiple times, but it was fun. I think the best part about the river is the buckets, but there was only one, so I kind of wish that Knott's put more buckets along the river.
So the bucket is basically this bucket that has water in it
And
with
it
little
drips down.
holes, and the water drips down when you go under it.
Our final water slide of the day is Laguna Stormwatch Tower. Okay, this was a really fun water slide because there were two surprise waterfalls in the middle.
And it was so dark.
Yeah, and aside from the waterfalls, the rest of the water slide was like pitch black. So
But you don't know when there's water because there's light, and the third light that comes up is red.
And that was Soak City. Even though masks were not required in pretty much everywhere, everyone was social distancing, so we felt very safe. And another good thing about right now is the limited capacity, because almost all the rides didn't have a long line, which means that we were able to go on a lot of water slides and the lazy river and other stuff like that. My favorite ride was probably the Wedge, which was the one with the big raft that was kind of like a river rafting. And I liked that one because there weren't any steep drops, but it was still really fun going around the curves and all the way from the top to bottom.
I got soaking wet on that one. That one is also my favorite, but I also like the lazy river.
And that's it for Soak City. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Bye!